Yeah, virus protection. Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
Dangers afoot in the internet world, too.
Oh,
Finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. Sort of like Phantom Thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on the computer security is difficult, but I'm sure you gain some knowledge. Oh, a big 3, cool. Up too late, go bed, healthy. Welcome back to Wounded Edge with the Persona 5. It's been like over a week since I last played. I got Monster Hunter World,
I'm so depressed.
and then everything else went away after that. My part-time job is such a drag. Me and your job at Beef Bowl Shop Central Street. I thought you said the parade was good. Politician who makes speeches in front of the station is regular there, isn't he? Maybe we can network with him if everything goes well. No way, I'm not even interested in politics. Don't really want to go, even if the pay is good. Running the whole place by myself just sucks. Job magazine said it was fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. Ooh, it's tough out there. Phantom thieves need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above average. It's a real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder what score I got. Finished a little higher than the average score.
yeah.
Should be a good example for your friends. Yeah. I got a little charm from that. Good. That's a weird thing in Japan. They post your test results for exams so that everybody can see them. Everyone. There's no like coding or anything. It's just your name and then the numbers. It's weird. You start inviting Yusuke to the hideout. Fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Oh yeah. Oh, we only got 16 days? Okay. Alright. I don't recognize this guy in my thing. Have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? Got time? We have to. Oh yeah, it's the guy, the Maruki. Yeah, I'll go see him. Why not? I'll come. That'd be quite helpful. I'm waiting in the nurse's office. Find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Julio. Forgot this guy existed entirely. Been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. Oh? That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Oh, that's... This is like, ah, yeah, cool you, but I want to flatter him a bit. You worry too much. Maybe. Be nice if my worries were groundless after all. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I'm the counselor here, you know. For nothing else, I'm good at listening. That sounds familiar.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Oh. Yeah, I actually forgot. But let's not be mean. Of course! I said you'd be helping with my research. Don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. Just need you to listen to what I have to say. Work through some questions with me.
So,
Let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind. Perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Oh. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer, pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic, No, yeah, I said that right. Autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still.
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? Something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
And I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Ijkun? It's mostly when people betray me. And that's not even like a thing. It's really when people are just inconsiderate, but that's not much of a thing here, so I'll just put this. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. Doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for
But
example.
with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, what kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Ijkun? Blah. Be better off without it. Blah. I see. You know, our perspective is actually pretty similar. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, it'd be a pain if... I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save the people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. Help me realize that purpose again, thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. Sense Maruki's gratitude. Goody. I forgot it was a weird bearded son. That's funny.
All right.
Flow. Chance to receive effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Ooh. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no. I didn't forget about your promise, of course. It's okay, I forgot to. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Thought I was missing a word there for a second. Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
SP is increased by 5. And here, never a bad time for a snack. Jagarigo. Sounds like a monster you'd hunt.
Well, see ya.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, it's always awkward. Like a conversation goes on a couple steps too long and you gotta back out somehow. Oh, it's Maruki. Come on. Do you have time to talk? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. Thought I'd thank you once again for your help. Yeah, good work. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully, they'll get something out of it. To be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. Might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. Mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Hey. Oh. And finished. Let's head back.
Oh. Hey. Oh, it's you. Couldn't see who it was in the dark. I was just doing laundry. What are you doing here? It's getting late. I'm doing laundry. I just finished my laundry. Oh, so you're actually paying to do your Laundry? Good for you. Took me back to my own school days. Man, I'm getting old.
I'm gonna head back.
Anyway, don't forget to lock up shop when you get home. See ya. Mr. Casual over there. It's a weird little chance encounter.
Hey!
Grab a seat, read a book. Oh, we got these author's persistencies worth studying. Yeah. Gaze upon your clutter with your heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. This book is about cleaning, or are you training to become a monk? It's weird, man. Finish tidying the heart. Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart. Never thought of it that way. I mean, this book must teach you some more efficiently stuff, something. I don't know. Almost at the station. Good. Do you ever see the study corner in the library? Always end up goofing off at home. Not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about the transfer student? Oh, him. Yeah, I used to be all alone, all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? Transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Good for you.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. Golden ratio used in Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. A different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. Sure, you've all heard of the silver ratio. Oh, Edge-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The silver ratio is 1 to 1. No, wait, 1 to 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? Well, it looks like it's a little bit smaller than the other one. I'll say 1 to 3. No, that's a trick one. That's 1 to 1.414. I guess.
This is it.
Precisely.
It's correct. You see, it's closer to a square than a golden ratio. Theories because Asians have rounder faces and Westerners they prefer a similar shape. This ratio is used in things like ukiyo-e, paintings and pagodas at the temple. You should all be familiar with this B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? Edge-kun seems smart. It must be real smart. A little smart there. Bam. Oh, you heard mascots have seen cute faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I
As
see.
it is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? No reason. No reason. Mickey Mouse over here. Yeah, there she is. I see her before everyone else popped in. What's up?
Hey!
What are you thinking of doing today? It's hang out. You sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. Oh, it's fine. There's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Strength of my heart is training down to be harder than I thought. Maybe talk more about it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's go to Inokashira Park. We talk there.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. It must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya. It feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. That comes down to you. Yeah, and that's what scares me. It's nobody's fault but mine.
Hey!
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded, everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me, they just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shio talked to me. First thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck. That's hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else. That wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. Sort of just grew closer after that. That's weird. And she's always been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. Blah. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch. Well, I thought of something. Tell me. Hey, it's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. That's why I'm gonna go and try to learn from them. How? About that. What?
Yes.
I'm gonna star in action movies. Yeah, you go, girl. Yeah, good luck with it. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright then, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks.
That only happened because of talking to you, Wounded. Thanks. Yeah, good. Sense a heightened motivation from On. Goody. Sexy technique. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action. Wow. Isn't that objectification to the max right there? But it's useful, so, Well, if I want to be in action movies, need to work on my actions. Wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Yuji said he knows a good gym. Should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah.
I need to tell Shiho that we have a new goal. Well, she'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Oh, I keep forgetting this happens. It's me, you good to talk? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything. I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I carry Morgana in my bag. It's real heavy. Eats a lot. It's part of your training? But I guess that's kind of amazing. I mean, you never seem to struggle with it. No. I wonder how much Mona weighs. Maybe I'll try carrying him in my bag next time. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? I'll see you later. Do crunches. Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. I'm so tired every day. I don't want to go to work. Are there any breaks coming up? Man, everyone is so freaking lazy out there, huh? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
Well then.
Reminds me home shopping program is on. Watch the TV, yeah. Watch the TV. Oh, that guy's here, hi. You know that you can fathom a person's heart through their art? Yes, true art expresses the heart, which has much to say. A picture is worth 100 words, right? It's 1,000 words. Ah, true, but geniuses can take 100 words and make them feel like 1,000. Speaking of which, there was a new exhibit by Madarame that mastered Japanese arts. You should go. I expect that you'd learn a thing or two about what qualifies as true art. Freaking snob. I'm gonna watch TV. How about that, huh? Yo. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between this rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? Current level of guts should be able to handle that medicine. This is just a clinical. Yeah, I want a clinical trial. Developed a new medicine. Can you come by the back? Become closer with it. Yeah, go. Yes. In that case, to start setting up, go to the yes. Go. Here you go. Made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Oh, this one's blue. Oh, is that any better? Powerful taste, both sour and bitter. Overwhelms me. Smells terrible. Having a hard time breathing. Oh. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. Feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, you should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. Shit.
What?
In the middle of an examination. Told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been set on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Oh wow. This one's like, oh yeah, sure, we're on a date. And this one's fuck. I know my rights. Shut up, copper. Let's try and play this a little smart. I don't want any more boo-boos with the police. I have a bad heart, sir. Oh, I need my medicine, doctor. A bad heart. He's stressed out about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing else from the plague. Las Plaga over here. I'm so over this. Da plague. All of these seem bad. This one's like, no, I'm not too close enough for her to be like, yeah, me too. And harassment is like, that would just dig up stuff. I guess I'll, I don't know. The plague? What's that about? Alright?
Oh.
Yeah. Could you not say that in front of me? It's a sore subject. Yeah, I know. It's nothing to worry about. Sure as my former superior who made that false report. You've dropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, need you to draw some blood. There'll be some mild amnesia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Ew. I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi's growing even deeper. A big to death. Yeah.
All right.
Going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Jeez. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trials increased my guts, so... maybe just a little.
Take care.
Everyone wants to know. Hi, my little guinea pig. Get home safely? Still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. It's the delivery on some of these. That's just straight into the point. And it's not entirely wrong either. Because you got the persona. I think I have superpowers. I'm Spider-Man. Oh, you sound fine enough to joke, at least. Oh, you get it? You're a joker. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. Shit. Think you'll be okay? Call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. This is a wild ride. Oh, man.
You're back.
Yeah, let's hang out with Sojiro. You're willing to help fill my bond with Sojiro. Let me check the taste, but try bringing one out. We'll talk after that. Need to get Sojiro's approval of my coffee.
Hey,
Testing you on your cafe training, get confident in your skills. Need to get everything you need to make some coffee. Let's see what we can brew. What is this? What is happening? I forgot. I need to do a thing anyway. Oh, okay. I have to... Okay. Okay, I need to use the coffee siphon.
wow.
This is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass. Make a special coffee restores SP. May prove useful.
Hey,
Make some coffee. Yeah. You know how to brew coffee. Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. Show you how each kind of bean is different later. Heading out to buy some cigarettes. Oh. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. LeBlanc coffee, ×2. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Nice. Yo, I did it. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Now the roles are reversed. This aroma is soft, richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantages for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. Why has this got like sepia tone over it? I guess because it's coffee. It's mocha. Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Hello. I see you preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. Thanks, Dad. You have the opportunity to learn, so you keep some time to yourself, keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve some great coffee.
well then.
You should rest now, have a big day for tomorrow. Oh, hey.
Good timing.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something.
Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing.
Shit. I thought this whole thing would just blow over.
I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Oh. I mean, I have some more laundry to do. But yeah, I guess I can wait. Let's go.
Great. I want to stop that man as soon as possible. In that case, let's assemble after school. I'll be over shortly.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artist with good eye for an eye of rare Japan. What? I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, since we're talking about it and all, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There's all kinds of varieties. Some sense combinations are more common than others. Call these people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Mr. Ed, you were starting off into space. Well, your numbers up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and aesthesis. What do they mean? Wants to know the root words. It's Greek to me, but I can give it to you. Try. Let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Okay, start with sin. It's a lot of other words too, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. When we think about these words in common, then sin means together. That's it. Sin means together, combination, something. Aesthesis. That's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means... Well, if the thing means senses combining, then it would be senses, right? Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words, buddy. That means the word full word basically means senses coming together. Everybody's senses. Oh man, that'd be terrible if everybody's senses came together. One person farts in a room, everybody gets it. Oh, it means senses coming together.
Nice.
That's it. Phew. We really gotta stay on our toes in this class. Could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
God. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. Everyone said he was crazy. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. It's pretty smart. Didn't expect it. Might not be too bad.
Nice.
On a roll today. Oh man, I feel so good. It was good to be back in Persona. Seeing colors and sounds and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
Nice.
Synesthesia. It's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees his world differently is because of his distorted desires. I don't know why I started whispering at that end. Let's get in the thing. Instead we meet at the hideout. Let's go now!
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
The basics of the basics, that is.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within Persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Sounds like a real good plan. Oh, look at Mr. Casual here. Yeah, it's pretty cool.